Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speak Out Home Practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. Parkinson Voice Project is a nonprofit organization, and our purpose is to help people with Parkinson's and related neurological disorders regain and retain their speech, communication, and swallowing. That's why we exist, and I'm conducting these home practice sessions 5 days a week live, and we have recordings available to help you establish and maintain a consistent speak out home practice routine. I know it's challenging to have to do these exercises every day, but that's what it takes to keep your speech and your swallowing strong. Today's topic is football. Now, all of you that have been practicing with me know that since we post these recordings, Julie and Elizabeth like to get a photo of me smiling with intent, holding up this sign, and it's hard to do it when I'm talking and moving. So let's all smile with intent, pretend someone's taking a picture of you. We'll hold it for a couple seconds. Ready? And that's it. All right, go ahead and take a sip of water. We're going to go through the first four speak out exercises, and I have a neat video to show you that came across my, I say across my desk, but I guess it came into my email inbox, and I think you'll find it interesting. The name of our program is called Speak Out. That means project your voice forward. Don't let Parkinson's bring it in here. The first exercise is the warm-up. Lift your voice and speak out. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Try to connect as many sounds as you can. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Good. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Every syllable with intent. One more time. We're going to stretch out the vowels a little bit more. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. Nice and controlled. You notice that I had to take a breath in there, so it's not really about doing the whole sequence on one breath. You connect as many as you can. You keep the focus on projecting your voice forward, and whenever you need to take a breath, you take it. Let's go ahead and take a sip of water with intent. That means think about it. Speak out exercise number 2 is the ah. Deliberately open your mouth wide and project the ah forward. Ready? Ah. Other speech programs might encourage you to hold out that ah for as long as you can, but we don't do that with speak out. Maximum is 10 seconds. Let's do it again. Ah. Do you feel that ah just flying in front of you over your computer? Let's do it again. If you can't hold it for 10, that's okay. Let's go ahead and do it for 5. One last time. Very nice. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Are you incorporating intent throughout your day? Are you really thinking about it? Are you catching yourself when you start walking from your bedroom to the kitchen? Do you catch yourself not using intent? I want you to start paying attention. Catch yourself, increase your awareness, and when you catch yourself not walking with intent or talking with intent, writing with intent, swallowing with intent, when you catch yourself not doing it, okay, you say, oh, I'm just doing that automatically, I'm not really thinking about it, I want you to stop and then try to use more intent. The third speak out exercise is the glide. Project a steady ah out first and then slowly glide up. Try to get as many of those little notes in there as you can. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. Let's do it again. When I say get all the little notes in there, what I mean is I don't want you to jump from this note to that one. So I don't want it to be ah. Try to get those notes in there. Ready? Ah. Ah. Good. Do it again. Ready? Ah. Ah. All right. One more. Now think about it. If you're missing the little notes when you're doing this exercise, then you might be missing those notes when you talk in conversation. So a lot of people with Parkinson's can end up with a monotone voice. We do not want that. We want your voice to be colorful. So really try to get as many notes in there as you can. One more time. Very nice. Take a sip of water with intent. Think about it. Next exercise is the counting. We're going to lift our voices and project them forward. Try to connect all of them if you can in one line, and then we'll stop at the end of each row. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We are lifting our voice. It's 1. It's not 1, 2, 3. We do not want a monotone voice. So when you lift, you are stretching the vocal folds. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. We're going to do it one more time. We're working hard. We're using a lot of intent. I'm not going to hold up the card. I'm just going to use my hands. I don't necessarily want you to use your hands. I actually prefer that you don't use your hands. Let me use my hands to cue you, but you just focus on projecting your voice over my head. Ready? Start at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, go ahead and take a sip of water. A video came in my inbox this morning, and it is about the power of music. And it's a 2-minute video. I'm going to share it with you. And the neat thing is that there is someone with Parkinson's talking about how when she's involved with music, she can focus better. Well, guess what she's doing? She's using intent. Watch this video. I don't know, you might need to turn up your volume a little bit. And then we'll finish our exercises after this.
The first is often referred to as mood enhancement. Jameson Hornsby, who's just 12, says he's felt that many times playing the upright bass.
I think it's very stress relieving just to be able to play and to hear yourself play.
Jameson performed at this annual music conference held in Ohio, where research on the benefits of music are presented each year. The second way many here say music helps in healing is it focuses the brain. Amy Dennison says she's experienced that.
How do you feel like music has helped you in healing?
I have Parkinson's, and when I play music, I'm focused, and things go away, and I can play.
Finally, Carolyn Kara-Georges says the third way music helps is the way it helped her daughter, Callie, heal from a congenital heart defect, relaxation.
It really soothed her, and we saw the power of music and how it can truly help just, your whole body, I think, relax and be comfortable. And I think when you're relaxed and comfortable, you can heal.
As she healed, she became a healthy teenager, which is especially why for youth, Carolyn says we should never underestimate the power of music.
Interacting with music, playing instruments, just that connection with that space really can help your body to just heal and be relaxed.
And just to end on a positive note, it does not appear that you have to listen or play for a certain amount of time each day. Any amount will help in healing.
Isn't that neat? So this musician with Parkinson's noticed that when she focuses, she has more control, and she does better, and she can play her instrument. So that's intent. I hope that she'll call us. I hope she'll call us so we can help her and she can learn even more about intent. Julie is monitoring the chat today, and she'll go ahead and post that link to that story. And I must give a plug for our Parkinson's sing-along, which is tomorrow, every Thursday. Every Thursday after these online sessions, you can participate in our Parkinson's sing-along, a wonderful way just to feel happy, but to exercise your voice and to make it more colorful. Let's move on to our reading exercise. If you are new to these sessions, whenever I turn to the side, I have 2 screens in front of me, so that's what I'm looking at, to the side. The topic today is football. Do we have some football fans practicing with us today? Go ahead and chat your favorite team. We're moving on to the reading portion of the Speak Out exercise. This is about building strength and endurance and learning how to say every single word with intent. Let's read these together twice. Here we go. Are you ready for some football? And stretch out the highlighted words. Now say it with more intent. Ready? Are you ready for some football? Next, there is high school football on Friday nights. Now make it sound different. Use more intent. There is high school football on Friday nights. And let me tell you, the more you exaggerate, I know it sounds kind of funny, but the more you exaggerate, the more you will use the muscles that you use to speak and to swallow with. Let's read the next one. College teams play on Saturdays. Again, with more intent. College teams play on Saturdays. The next one. NFL teams usually play on Sundays. Again, NFL teams usually play on Sundays. I want you to say NFL with intent. Ready? NFL. Again, every letter with intent. Ready? NFL. Very good. And, ready? There are 32 teams in the NFL. Again, there are 32 teams in the NFL. Good. Go ahead and take a sip of water with intent. All right, I want you to name at least 3 college football teams. Think about it, say every word as clear as possible. These are the ones, we won't read them, but this is what Lisa came up with. How about at least 3 NFL teams? Say them with intent. We're not reading them, but we'll just see what Lisa came up with. Okay. Food for a football party. Food for a football party. What are you having at your football party? Say every item with intent. Let's read these together with intent. Ready? Sliders, hot dogs, chips, queso, nachos, pizza, cookies, brownies, and then we're going to go exercise to burn off. I don't even think you could exercise enough to burn off all those calories. All right, let's do Dr. Boone's words. Exaggerate the G's, the K's, and the NG's. Here we go with intent. Gula gang ga ga. Speak out. Gula gang ga ga. The next one. Ku ka mangu ka. Ku ka mangu ka. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Good job. Take a sip of water. We'll do the bonus reading. Here's the bell. If you're new, the bonus reading is more challenging than the regular reading because we're not just reading one sentence at a time. We're trying to go from one sentence to the next, to the next, to the next, and speak out the whole time. Really concentrate and use our best voice. In order to build strength and endurance, you have to use a lot of intent when you read these. So you really need to imagine you're on top of, how about the football stands, right? You're in the stadium and you want everybody to hear you on the field, okay? It feels kind of funny to do it, but that's what it takes to get the muscles stronger. Here we go. Ready? But this game means so much to me. I always had a rule in life that I would never love anything that couldn't love me back. So I admired this game. I liked this game. It taught me how to get up. It taught me how to live and play with pain. This game. This game taught me so much about people. It taught me so much about timing. It taught me so much about focus, dedication, and sacrifice. You can download today's reading material. Take that speech at the end and really practice it. Read it through, and then read it again with more intent, and then read it again and keep trying. The wonderful thing about Parkinson's is the more effort you put into it, the more you exercise and work on it, your speech and swallowing will get better. All right, thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow.